Good morning, Ninja Riders. It's
Everybody
Fresh
had
Start Day. I'm so
a
excited.
good Christmas, and now they are ready to write. We have a
Yes.
good turnout for a Sunday.
And good morning, Dan and Jenny and David and Sherry. Good morning. Good morning.
Morning.
Okay. What do we have going on in Ninja Riders today?
Oh, we
Fresh
have
Start.
Fresh Start. It
Yes.
starts at 12, and you can find the link. It's going to be emailed out here shortly. You can also find it on your calendar on ninjariders.org.
Mm-hmm.
Either in the club or the guild. You can find it on the calendar there. Um, or look out for your email.
Nancy's drinking her Christmas coffee.
And
Morning,
that's at
Cindy.
noon. And then there's N-Wall at 3, and you
Mm-hmm.
go right in at 5:30.
Yeah.
And that is about it.
I'm excited for Fresh Start. I'm like all ready. I've got my notebook ready. I'm almost done getting my notes ready.
Mm-hmm.
I love Fresh Start Week so much. It is my favorite.
She got all of her planners ready
I
over
did.
the weekend.
I did.
Had a big old bag of them.
I did. It's true. It is true.
Mm-hmm.
Nancy says she expects to write fast. She got espresso for Christmas.
What are you
Oh,
going to
why did I
talk
break
about
the
in Fresh
laptop?
Start
That
today?
sucks.
Uh-oh. What are you going to talk about in Fresh Start today? What are you going to talk about in Fresh Start today?
So today we are going to talk about just 7 little things I call 7 super habits. And we're not going to spend too much time on them. We're just going to kind of zoom through them quickly. And then we're going to talk about choosing your big goal for the year and your small 10-minute practice and consume habits. So a big goal and then 2 little habits that support the goal. We're going to do the perfect day exercise, and we're going to set up our Freds.
Nice. Okay.
So you may want, if you're coming to Fresh Start, you may want to have a notebook and a calendar to use as your Fred, or I will link to in the email that I send out in about a half an hour. I will link to a blank Fred that you can print out, but you can also, I use a calendar. Look, here's my Fred right here. I'll show you my Fred. I have him right here. See, I just use a month. This is called the Medium Monthly Planner. It's made by J Story, and there it is. There's my
You
Fred.
need to have Ruby
Super basic.
design you a new Fred.
Huh?
You need to have Ruby design you a new Fred for the new year.
Yeah. Well, I just did it myself. But yeah, I should have had her do it.
It looked like Ruby did it.
Yep. I just use these J Story notebooks or planners. I really like. Excuse me. I need to take my medicine.
Right. It is 10:05.
Okay, let's do it.
Start writing.
Am I muted?
How did everybody do?
How did you do?
I was working on a blog post.
Yeah.
Well, how did you do?
Good. I'm trying to figure out, maybe this is something you could do for me. I want to make a grid that's 10 by 100.
Okay, for
So
just to have to say anything
so
in
it would
it?
be no, well, maybe I might have figured it out. 10, 20, 30. No, 30, 40. I think I figured it out actually.
Okay.
20, 80, 90, 100. Okay, I did figure it out.
Okay.
Um I worked on I'm making a worksheet for Fresh Start, so I'm still going to need to do my planning of the UG, which is what is on my goal for writing today on my schedule.
This is definitely Shanta's favorite time of the year.
It is.
Are you gonna tell them about your great curate
No,
plan?
not yet. I'm not
I
ready.
was thinking about that for myself.
Did you get excited?
Well, I got excited about like one particular bucket that I think I would really like to work on for this year.
What was that?
On a like money bucket, like finances, getting all of that in order.
That's a good one.
Figuring out how to actually be an adult and have a savings would be nice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, let's see. Good morning, Susan. Sherry worked on scene revision. Oh, how did the rest of you do?
Ugh.
Nobody is putting in their thing. You guys actually wrote, didn't you?
Sure they did. Oh, here we go. Deborah edited a chapter. Carly started writing, but got sidetracked by a really insistent cat who wanted food. I understand that.
Adrian feels your pain.
Mm.
Nan's writing about starting a new chapter. David got 83 words toward a blog post about making friends and building community. That makes me happy because we talked about that during his one-on-one, and I was telling him that sometimes what you should blog about is the stuff that feels so simple that, like, why would you ever blog that? And that's how he
Mhm.
was talking to me about connecting with people, and I was like, you should totally write about that because that definitely does not come to everybody as easy as it comes to him, including
Definitely.
myself. Carly wrote 113 words. Good job. No, that's not Carly. That is Carly.
Yes,
That's
Carly.
Cindy spent time thinking of next chapter, barely started, got 50 words. Good job. Jenny wrote 309 words of a new interview with a biblical character. Oh, that's interesting. Will that be a blog post?
Mhm.
Nancy is busy zipping along on the espresso, no time to chat. And she just says words, words, words. She wrote something, I
Mhm.
think.
Ooh, Cindy, David is going to be joining us in our creative nonfiction workshop this
Mm-hmm.
year, and I am so excited. His stuff is so good.
Mm-hmm.
I think you will really enjoy it.
Me too.
Oh,
I'm very proud of myself that I figured out how to make a grid on Google Docs.
oh no, we're
What
frozen. I think
are we?
I don't
You're
know.
not frozen
We
for
are
me. Are we frozen for
for
everyone?
Jenny. It says.
Deborah watched my the link to the Bradbury talk that I linked to in my book, and I'm glad you liked it because
Mm-mm.
that is one of my favorite videos, and I watch it during this week every year myself, so I will be watching it at some point this week.
Mm.
I love this week, you guys. I really do. I get very, very like motivated. Oh, we're not frozen. Oh, good. I think it's
Oh,
Jenny.
good.
Okay, guys. I hope that I see you at noon today. And I think that you are, because you are here this morning, you get to witness Adrian and I in our matching Christmas pajamas.
Oh, I zipped up my jacket. What we are wearing.
I know, but like we have our matching Christmas
New
jammies on.
pajamas.
I know. That starts today, Deborah, at noon Eastern, and I will not be in my pajamas. We will send out a link to the Zoom. It already
It's
has
also
gone out
on the
for
calendar too. It's also on the both the club and the guild calendar.
If you log into ninjawriters.org, if you're part of the club, you'll have a calendar there, and the link is there. It went out last week or yesterday. Or the day before yesterday, and it also is going to go out as soon as we're done here. I'm going to write an email for you guys, so make sure you're on my email list. If you are on my email list, you'll get the link.
If you are not, you can go to this page right here that's on the screen, and it will. Oops, you clicked out of it.
Oh, whoops.
And it will get you there. Now I can't find it right here. And it will get you signed up for our.
Maybe put the link in again so they can click it.
Well, that's going to take a minute.
Deborah is not in the club, Deborah? I thought Deborah was in the club. Okay, so then you just want to go to this email that Adrian is putting in. But you're on my email list, aren't you, Deborah? You should have an email from me about Fresh Start too. If you're on my email.
The club would be so perfect for you, though.
This is free, though. You don't have to be in the club to get it. So there's the link to get signed. If you fill out that, you'll definitely be on my email list, and there you will get an email right away, though, with the link to that pajama party. And Carly too. Total pajama party. Okay, you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and we will see you at noon if you're going to be there. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow morning. It's Monday, so we will be here at 9 a.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.